Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I have a bit of a very late video. I meant to film this 5 months ago and I never did, and I'm only doing so now. Well, I'll tell you the reason why at the end of the video so I don't spoil all the fun. So for those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Tobi. I'm one half of this channel and my husband is Brandon, that's the name. And if you have not already, please subscribe. We would just love to grow this community. And yeah, let's get into the video. I'm not gonna waste too much time. As I say in every video, I am running out of sunlight. It is 7 p.m. and I need daylight to film, so bear with me. So if I go fast, pause, rewind, and rewatch. Okay, so today I have with me a whole bunch of crap. I say that because it's been a minute and I might not even remember some of these items' names. So today's video is, I guess you can tell from the title, it's about my birthday presents from me to me. I got all these items for my birthday and I never got around to opening them. Why? I don't know. I guess some of them I do know why, but I'll share that with you later. But yeah, I never got to open a lot of these items, and anyway, here we are now. So let me get into it, okay? Got a whole bunch of stuff and another little guy. Just a lot going on. We're gonna start with the biggest item, the more recognizable item, and it's gonna be this one right here. Oh my god. So if you see this red, it's because they did the red colors for Christmas time, that time of year, so that's why the ribbons are this color instead of like the blue like my last ones. But I'm just gonna open this, and I will say this is a re-unboxing because I've technically peeked inside already. But I'm just gonna slide this off, and it's, once again, it's this magnetic flap, so I'm just gonna lift that open. And here we have the item. So of course I have my receipt right there and the item itself. Okay, let me drop all this. Now I'm not sure if you can tell from the size what item this is. I'll give you a few seconds to guess. Feel free to drop your comment below, your guess below for item number 1. I'll give you another second. Okay, anyway, this is the size, and I'll give you a hint. It's a little round on top. Mateo, he's bumping into the camera. Don't bump into the camera, boo-boo. Okay, so here we go. Stop shaking, I'm working here. This is what I have in here. Any idea what this is? Okay, mostly you already know, you're rolling your eyes right now, but this is the Alma BB in Damier Ebene, and it is so cute. I just had to get it. It's so adorable. I thought since I had the Speedy B25, I would get another small one because it did me so well, and I love the idea of a smaller bag. I also like the fact that it's got this little, so you can wear it crossbody. I watched hours and hours of videos before deciding on this bag, okay? I think I tried it on in store like once, but for the most part I did all my research on YouTube. And so yeah, it comes with a lock, and in here you actually have the keys. Can you see those? And then you just undo the zipper. Oh, and also another really good thing about it is it's got these studs so that you don't scuff this when you put it down on any rough surface. I'm gonna open it up right now and pull out the strap. So the strap, unlike the Speedy B25, is not adjustable, but it's a strap, okay? It's a crossbody strap and it's really nice, and nice and thin, okay? Mateo, my cat. Okay, I just sat on the bag. Nobody saw that. Anyway, okay, so this is the bag, and right here on the handle is where you put this little hook, and you also do the same on this side. So I love the gold hardware, and will say this is how it looks. Okay. And it's pretty cool. My only thing, and I'll probably explain this further in the video, is that you notice this handle keeps coming up, right? I think it's just the way they attach them. It's just a little, I don't know. Anyway, so that's really it for this item, okay? Gotta keep moving, sunlight. Oh, also, I think this is the receipt. So when I ordered this, I was feeling really like, man, I'm getting older, blah, blah, blah. So I actually got myself a little note. I don't know if it'll focus. It says, happy birthday, darling. Love, Tobi. Because if you don't love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to? Anyway, so that's it for the Alma BB. Now for the next item we have, this item, my God, it took me, I can't tell you how long to get it. I want to say 3 weeks. No. Yeah, I want to say 3 weeks. I can't tell you how many phone calls I made to Louis. I called the official number because you can't really call the stores. I called them so many times. I got different people that told me, oh, I'm gonna check on it for you, and I'll save your number and I'll call you if there's anything, and you'd never hear back. My essays couldn't get their hands on it. Like I said, you can't really call the individual stores unless you have an essay there. You've already gotten like a phone number. But for the most part, I just kept calling the official Louis number. Does any store have it? How do we get this to me? Does any store? Anyway, so after a lot of finagling, we got this bad boy. It is not available online. It is rare, okay? Because I don't know, they don't stock it. Anyway, this is the item. I'm gonna just pull the ribbon. Okay. Once again, magnetic flap. Okay. So this right here is my receipt. And it looks like this because I literally bought it from a store, not the website, not from my store here. Yeah, so it's a legit receipt, like. Anyway, so it is from the Sarasota, Florida store. Okay, that's how many calls I made. They found it in Florida, and I had to, I think, pay over the phone or something like that, and they had to ship it here. And I just was like, is it here yet? I was so excited about this. I hunted it down and I got it. Perseverance is key. However, we'll open it and then I'll tell you the however part. This, wait, you didn't get to guess what it is. What is this? So it's this big. Can you see that? And I'm trying to give you more of a impression. Okay, if you know what it is, say item number 2 is blah 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 down there. Just trying to make this more interactive and fun. This guy right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this, if you can see what it is, this is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26. Toiletry Pouch 26. So this is the biggest size, I believe, for this toiletry, and it's got that wide base, unlike the other pouch clutches they have. This one actually has a wider base. This is really for like your toothbrush and stuff, but I don't know if I would spend this much money on something for my toothbrush for traveling or makeup. I mean, yes, you can wash the inside, but I don't think I would have spent that much money on, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna open this up and show you inside. But apparently some celebrity back in the day liked it so much she carried it out as a clutch, and so everybody thought, oh, it must be acceptable to carry a toiletry pouch as a clutch. So this is what the inside looks like. And I know for a fact Samorga has organizers for it because it's such a big, everything's just gonna be dangling around in there. So they have a pouch that has card holder slots and things like that so that you can organize this better. And it's got this long tassel. And right here it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Anyway, so it's really cute, and I thought, oh, I will be rocking this everywhere, but well, it's really cute. And another thing I did was I found a lot of pictures on Pinterest as to how people were carrying it and making it work. So I thought I can pull that off. So Louis has something similar for like $400 or $600. This is from Etsy, okay? It's made with real Louis material. However, it's just repurposed. This is available on Etsy. I will link it below. And it is the cutest little tassel. So my goal was to put it on my zipper like this, okay? And that way I can attach it. You carry this under your arm right here and you have it dangling. Oh, okay, you can't really see because I'm so short, but you get the idea, right? And it matches perfectly. I think it looks gorgeous. But my issue with it is probably this flap. You can't really tuck it in. It's just hanging and it makes it look very toiletry. Look at that, like a little tail. But anyway, I thought this was really gorgeous. And I do love the size. You can just hold it. You can just carry it and get things done. But I'm gonna put it aside and go to item number 3. So this is item number 3. This one, I think I ended up ordering over the phone. I think I got this, the Alma BB I got from my essay in the Charlotte store. The Toiletry Pouch, I mentioned I got it from corporate. I called and they found it in Florida. This one, let's find out. Can you guess what it is? It's small and cute. Any idea? If you know, please put it down below. Item number 3 is... Okay, here we go. Okay, and woo! If you guessed Agenda PM, you might have been right. This is it right here. I've already been using it. This is the only item I have used of this whole pile. And honestly, I have some feedback about it, but this is an unboxing. I'm just gonna mention it really quickly. This is what it looks like. And this brings us to item number 4, which came in this little nifty bag right here. I think I got both online and I think I had it shipped to the store. So this, I think I had shipped to the store because it looked like it was limited edition and I didn't want it to sell out before I got my chance to buy it. Okay, what's in here? Big old box, but I'll tell you now, what's inside is actually really small. I think they just found me the biggest box they could find. But if you can guess what this is, okay, this. If you guessed Agenda PM refill, you would be right. So this is the refill. This is my little receipt. And let me see. Yep, this is the 2019 Small Functional Weekly Agenda Refill. It's a diary. I think you could only get it online. So that's what I did. And it came in this little box. And on the side it says... So I think the theme of this agenda was to, or the refill was to maybe be travel or, okay, so this says it's Agenda PM 1 week / 2 PE 2019. So I guess 1 week in 2 pages. But I'm gonna open it up. And I think it just had like a binding for all the pieces of paper. And you guessed it, I have used this one because it's in here. So when I open this, you'll actually see that it's in here. Over here I have my some of my essays business cards so that I can text them, because some of them just keep surprising you with hookups. This is what this looks like in here. This is what this looks like. Okay, so I got it, how would you say, heat stamped in gold, because why not? I didn't think, these don't really resell for really good money. You would be making a loss reselling this. So I just got it heat stamped and I figured, well, I'm stuck with you. And then I got this pen. I think it was Shea Whitney that had mentioned a pen like this on Amazon. So I found this on Amazon and I'll link it below. But it's been really handy. I have German class and usually I forget my pen and I just grabbed this because it's always on me. It came with a few stickers like this. and I haven't really used them. I'm not really a, how would you say, I don't really scrapbook and stick things. I'm really boring. Another thing I like is that you can cut the edge, so as you use the pages you can rip them so it's easy to find where you left off. So that's kind of cool. It's got perforated lines. Let me show you a blank page. It's got perforated lines right here, okay, right there, and those make them really easy to tear. So pretty much what each page looks like, it's like that. And then it gives you a chance to write some notes here. And there are also some pages with blank notes, blank spaces for your notes. So yeah, I have been using it. We are all cut up. I still used it today, so this is my next week. But so far I've been loving it. I love that I can stick little things in here, and I love that I can, let's see, I think I have receipts in here for big purchases and things like that. So far I've been loving this. So this is the one item I have used. Since I'm done showing you all the nail stuff, I'm gonna explain why I didn't unbox these, or why pretty much I opened the boxes, I took them out, tried them on, and went, maybe not. And I never sent it back because I thought, I'll use it one day. It'd be cool to, you know, I guess sick of the Speedy, whip out the Alma one day. I never did. So for this guy, I already hinted at it earlier. This bothers me so much. Oh my God. It bothers me. I feel like it's just screaming, I belong in the bathroom. I belong in her suitcase. Why is she bringing me out in public? I mean, it's very cute. And those who know. I mean, let me scooch up a little. You see that? It's very cute. But like I said, those who know it's a toiletry pouch. Those who don't know might assume, because it has a tail, that maybe it's a toiletry pouch. But I just could not, I don't know. I tried it on with a lot of outfits and it just looked like I was forcing it. I wasn't excited to whip it out. I just reached for the Speedy Bee all the time. And so I felt like I had wasted money. However, I knew for a fact that it was reselling for a lot more money because it's so hard to find. So I thought, I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll take it out one night. Maybe there'll be an event where I need a clutch. Maybe that's it. I'm not a clutch person. I have a few and I don't really use them. I prefer handle bags and crossbodies. I just love crossbodies. So maybe that's the hesitation. So that's why this one is probably getting sold. Sorry, it's getting sold. I seem to just be selling bags, but I have a good reason. So this is going bye-bye. But this is staying with me because I think it's cute. Okay, next one. This bag is adorbs. I'm trying to make sure I didn't scuff it by sitting my big butt on it. I think it's okay. Anyway, this bag is cute and everything, but on me, that crossbody, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the interior. The interior is so cute. It's like the best part of it. It's red and it's bright and it's gorge. Just comes with that little Louis note. But it is absolutely beautiful, and I love the flat base because you can actually organize your things and see it better. I don't know if I love the small, but I do like that you can see inside it a lot. But my complaint with it was wearing it as a crossbody, and maybe I will try to stand up a little bit. So wearing it as a crossbody, it's very cute, but you already see the problem. These handles are attached to this, to the crossbody strap. So all you have going on is this handle here is doing things. This one here is lifting every time you lift something. And honestly, people mentioned it in the videos I watched with, try-ons, reviews. People mentioned it a lot, but I didn't take it serious. I thought I would just wear it in the crook of my arm like this. But I mean, even with me sitting down, I think you can tell it's just not it just doesn't look like it fits me. Like, sorry, I can't really do mod shots because we're so out of sunlight, but it just doesn't look like it fits me. I feel like it's, maybe I should have gotten the monogram for this. Maybe that would pop a lot, but this just doesn't look, it doesn't look great on me. I'm not gonna lie. And I think the pressure of trying it on in a store, in work clothes, last minute, makes it kind of like, oh, I can make it work. Maybe if I wear some jeans, but it's not me. And the way it sits as a crossbody, because it's not flat here, so they just, yeah, so I just couldn't see it. So that brings me to my last point, because I'm trying to speed this video up. Yeah, so what I've been doing is a massive clean out of my Louis items. I think in the last month I must have sold 6 items, maybe, maybe about that much. Yeah, I just keep selling them because I'm selling them in order to buy pieces that I actually think I will love long term. And in selling them, I've learned some lessons, and I'll be quick, but I'll let you know some pointers. Don't buy bags that are still available on the market, because when you sell it, even if it's brand new, you will be making a loss. I just sold this Alma and I definitely made a bit of a loss. I'm not gonna lie. I think I lost 200 so far, and once the fees come out, eBay fees, things like that, I've lost quite a bit of money. It's not, and I never carried it out once. Somebody just got a brand new bag for hundreds less, because when I listed it at higher, nobody would buy it because, well, they could just go to the store and buy it. Problem number 2, when you sell a bag on eBay, I learned this lesson the hard way, somebody can just wear your bag for 180 days, either 160 or 180 days. I asked Brandon and he was like, yeah, that's like half a year. Yeah, somebody could wear your bag for half a year and then start a dispute on PayPal and say, item is not as described, I'm returning it, I want a refund. And PayPal will not ask you twice. They will just take the money out of your account. Done. Like, she could literally carry the bag for 6 months and then guess what? You have to give her a full refund. And I went, what if she sends me back a damaged item, or I can see that she's worn it and it's rubbish? They go, well, if it's rubbish, then you file a police report and then they investigate, because you have to prove now that it was damaged, because what do cops know about Louis? So you have to do all that. And then, is Mateo at his door? Oh, he's downstairs. Oh. Okay, so yeah, what do cops know? So you have to prove that it's used or whatever, and it's damaged, and then you have to take it up with PayPal, start another case, and a year has gone by at this point. I'm in a Louis Vuitton addicts group on Facebook. Unfortunately, I think that page is actually being closed by Facebook. I think there's a petition to open it back up. But yeah, one of the last posts I saw was a picture of a girl. It was a profile picture of a girl, and they went, oh my God, stay away from this buyer. She has scammed like 10 of us already. What she does is she buys the item, does whatever she wants with it, and then always makes a complaint to PayPal, and she always gets her money back. And she's done this to like countless people. But I thought, oh, that would never be me. It was me. Somebody got me, not the same girl, but somebody else got me like that, and it hurt, like, because you've forgotten you made this sale and then suddenly money's missing in your account and you're like, what's going on? They just take it out. They don't even ask you. They just go, oh, customer service, they have buyer protection. Even if you say on eBay no refunds, they'll take it out. So yeah, so I guess buy bags that are out of stock, or buy bags that are, I don't know, where you can get your money back at least, not make too much of a loss. Shoes wise, oh my God, just don't try to even, with shoes you will never get your money back. You will never even get half of your money back. Shoes are pointless. Just pointless. It kind of makes me start to rethink my whole policy on used shoes, because there are some red bottoms out there for $200 that were originally $750, because nobody's paying. They're like, everybody's like eked out already, so the market's so I'm going off on a tangent, so I'm gonna reel it back in. But this brings me to the point. Brandon made this point actually. He was like, if this is gonna keep happening and every time you make a sale you have to hold your breath for 180 days that they're not gonna come back and be like, I want my money back, how about you only sell to somebody who's not gonna change their mind? Thus, Rebag. So one thing I now do is I take a picture of the items I'm trying to sell, and I post it on the Rebag app. And so pretty much you just go into the app, you say sell, and you just put up the pictures of what you're trying to sell. And I think in a day or two, you'll hear back yes or no, and they'll tell you how much they can offer you. And I think they'll sometimes tell you the reason they're offering you this much, not this much. So that's one lesson I've learned, is to sell to somebody who will not sell, right? Who will not come back and be like, I want my money back 180 days later. Consignment stores are also a good way to sell. However, you have to understand that whatever price they're listing it for is not going to be the price you bought it for usually, because it's used, so they'll be listing it for less, and most likely you will be getting half of that or less. So the one consignment store I use, and I always talk about them, they give you 50% back if you do a Louis item. They have a few items they'll give you 50% of the profit, or of the sale price. However, other brands that are not like high demand, they'll give you less. I know I also tried Plato's Closet and the likes, and they give you, so whatever they're gonna charge, they'll give you a quarter of that cut, of that price. So you would be making a loss, and you gotta think about it that way. So I would always say, like, maybe put it on several sites and find out which one gives you the best price. Poshmark is also really good, but I will tell you, if you want your money instantly, you have to wait with Poshmark. If you post anything that's over maybe $500 and you claim that it's a luxury item, Poshmark will authenticate it, which means you have to ship it to them. They'll inspect it. They'll tell you their notes and be like, oh, you didn't mention this, or you didn't post a picture about this piece of wear. And then they'll send it off to the buyer, because they don't, I think they don't accept returns, but that means you don't get paid for a little bit of time in there. However, what's good about them is they tell you up front, if you list it for this price, this is how much you're gonna get back. So you already know what you're getting back, if that makes sense. You don't have to wait. Like with eBay, you don't really know how much you'll get back unless you're good at doing the math. With PayPal, for example, it's 2.8% of the selling price that they charge as their fee. So you pay eBay, then you pay PayPal. It's such a mess. But with Poshmark, you at least see what you're gonna get, and then you can decide if you want to lower the price or not. Yeah, so if you are interested in selling your bags on Rebag, please feel free to use my link below. It's just a way for you to access the sale page. But yeah, just use that link, post the pictures of the bag. They'll ask you for specific pictures, like the front, the bottom, the sides, things like that, so they can better see it. And then they'll offer you what, you know, and then you can accept or decline, but you have a few days to make up your mind. And then it's really good too, if you're in big cities, you can take it to them, to the stores physically, and sell it there. They can pick it up from you, or they can send you a box to ship it. Do you hear that? Anyway, before I just talk your ears off, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for joining me in the unboxing of my birthday presents that are now sold pieces, that are now going to new homes. And I hope you learned from my experience how to sell bags, maybe how to buy bags that you can't find anywhere. The secret is to just keep calling and bugging them till you find it. Okay. And I guess lastly, I had hinted at it earlier in the video, but the reason I was selling so many bags is to pick up pieces that I think I like. I probably will like forever, but I changed my mind, so who knows. But I'm trying to be careful now. I'm trying to get pieces that I guess appreciate in value as opposed to depreciate. Thus Chanel. Chanel has been famous for the past few years of these horrible price hikes. So I'm hoping, you know, if I pick up a piece and the prices keep going up, I can at least get my money back or close. So lesson learned. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.